Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Greedfall. And we're picking up where we left off. We're at our campfire. And I just progressed time a little bit so that we would have daylight. And as I said in the last episode, we are going to actually start working on the side quests of our other companions. We can leave the main quest alone for a while and not have it really affect the series too much. I'm sure that you'll all remember once we get back to Constantine eventually. But for right now, we're gonna work with Siora, and then later on in future episodes we'll work with Petrus's side quest and Afra's side quest, because both of them are interesting. I will say right now, I never actually finished Petrus's side quest because I'm pretty sure that it will like really hurt our relationship level with Theleme. We need to fix this suspicious level with Petrus and Afra. And once we do this side quest with Siora, it should get her to friendly status. So, let us get on with it. Beautiful sunrise over the little lake and the waterfall, and if you've watched my other series, you know I'm always a sucker for a pretty landscape, and this game doesn't have too many of those, but this is certainly one of them. Okay.
Karans, I want to understand this story about the promise made to the priests. I am certain that they lied. You understand the Renagse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Yes.
Of course. Let's go.
Okay. So, let's hit up our fast travel and go to the Redwoods. Do I have anything I need to offload? I have one sharp fang. I don't think I have anything in the baggage department. So, and did I? No, I did. It was the last episode or the previous episode that we saved level up points to deal with. So, anyways. Talk to the priest.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is the Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Val Ristal. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
By not respecting us, you
And
are committing
I have
blasphemy. And
no
blasphemy
problem.
is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That
Oh,
is
let's-
an excellent idea.
let's get into a
Then you
battle
will
and just
see
shoot them in their
you'll attain
faces.
the truth.
I would very much appreciate just being able to solve everything with a gun with these assholes. I have absolutely... Where are we headed? Up that way. Okay, so we have to take this path up and around. Because I don't think we can get past that barrier. Oh. Alright. I could fast travel to that other camp, but... I think it would end up taking just as much time to get to another fast travel spot as it will take for us to actually reach this camp. So. Sorry, needed to stop for ore. Yeah, I absolutely hate the, and now I'm following the path down to that spot anyways. Never mind. I need to go up the hill. Grr. Hello. Who are you? What are you guarding? How do I get down there? I forget. I think there's a cave or something that gets us down to that path. We go up that way. Ah. Alright. That was a surprise encounter. Check our map again. Okay, we just want to go straight. I mean, I kind of hate that they are kind of one-dimensional in their, what are we fighting? Okay. Nice job. But, at the same time, like, they are just very... The Theleme priests are very conniving and, underhanded with how they go about things, and it is... I don't know, like... I kind of love that take on, you know, religious fanaticism. Because it, certainly... Apologies, I had to turn off the mic a moment because I needed to sneeze. Because it is allergy season for me. And I only just took allergy medicine before I started recording. But anyways, as I was saying, the religious fanaticism that they show is certainly, like, well done for the sort of time period setting that this game is designed around. Because, like, I could see this game sort of taking place in that time period of, you know, missionaries conquering the world type deal, and a lot of the colonization that happened in the 1700s. Are we... Really? Wait. I still have my light on from the previous episode. So we could have come up that route. Can't go through there. But, did you get the other ones? Good. Okay. Finally, getting into unknown territory. And I think, yeah, we need to go up along this wall. Again, looking for...
Then let's go!
What are we doing?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
I have no idea what I just got hit by. That was weird. Like, I seriously got hit by something that wasn't even there, because it wasn't like my character got shot, it's just that it got delayed by something. And there was an opponent that wasn't actually in front of me. That was bizarre. Okay. You don't have to fight it. It was just a bird. I wanted some feathers. Alright. Just checking to see if there's anything else on the map besides this investigation site, and I think there should be a camp up here. I think that's what the other question mark is, if I remember.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Then let's go!
You got him? Good. Alright. I think the AI on the companions is really good. Because I am not used to games where, like, your companions can actually take care of business on their own like that. I mean, playing Red Dead, Arthur and John, they have to do most of the shooting. Playing Assassin's Creed, Edward has had to do most of the fighting and taking a ship. I don't remember what other games I've played that have been like that.
Here's the stone we were looking for.
Yeah.
It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises, an artisan who makes the stones speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadeg's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
So we will do that. Is this? There is a campsite here. So we will set up this campsite. Where are we headed? We should be able to fast travel at least to a closer location. Alright. But we need to leave this area. Alright. Okay. We have an issue.
Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. A sculpted engraved stone.
We took
What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
Someone went through this workshop like a tornado.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Donkas's clan. He is the respected leader of the village of Vegigado. Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vigigador and we'll find out.
Okay. Alright, we don't have to investigate the rest. The lighting in that cutscene, made Vasco look like he had dead eyes there for a moment, which was kind of spooky. Alright, let's travel again. Yep, let's head to here. And what direction are we going from here? Up that way. Do we want to go down and around, or do we want to try to take this trail? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. We'll try this trail first. Mainly because being a trail in rock means we should be able to grab some additional ore. Can I loot that one, or is it just meshed into the map? Too bad. Yeah, I can't loot that one. That's okay. Got a little bit of ore. That's better than no ore. Alright, we have opponents ahead of us. We can run past them though. I'm fine with that. Benefit to traveling at night is every once in a while you get to run past your enemies. That's a drop-off point, so that's a one-way road.
Ward off this face!
What the hell? Okay. Again with the enemies and me getting hit with things that are not actually hitting. We need to work our way down because that is a dead-end path, or one-way path. Oh crap. Thank you, Vasco. I shoot it several times in the face and then he gets the kill. I'm fine with that. Alright. Lots of meandering. Do we have human opponents here? Yes. But beating up my companions. Ah. Nice blunderbuss. Okay, and more. I thought there was one more that we dropped. Maybe not. Okay, I think I got them all. Alright, that works for me.
Then let's go!
Who are you people? No, they're doubling up. Well, I guess he was already dead by the time I got my shot off. That isn't good. Hold on. We were just getting very distracted, but I mean, at least we're getting some decent loot out of this. Hello, give me that. Thank you. Interesting little camp in the woods. What you got in the box? Take everything, please. Thank you. Tent can't be opened. That's okay. Alright. Map. We need to pretty much go straight north and then veer off to the north. So we'll just plant our travel marker. Sorry, I'm just checking out and seeing what else I could maybe find along the way. We're inching up towards level 29, but we can get some additional skill points. I will take them. Alright. We are finally to and we've already gotten the skill altar, so I don't need to check it again. Why are you slowing down? I did not take my hand off shift.
Can you come and see me?
Crap, I want to talk to him, but I need to... Oh. I We really need to work on this side quest. I think one of these times I'm just gonna fast travel around to the different villages and see who I can talk to
I am
in
Dunkas,
each
the
of them.
Mal and the Done god of the Yigido. You're very strange for Renaise.
I like Lucas.
Who are you?
My name is Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugeir Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were Onal Manawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us after all. What brings you here, Onal Manawi?
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaise. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea. This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
Okay.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods, south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
Nope.
I must leave.
That's good enough.
Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Alright. But yeah, I think one of these episodes, once we take care of the companion side quests, I just want to travel around and find, like, people in the villages to talk to and see if there's additional side quests that I've missed. Because I'm sure there are plenty that, or plenty of little things that I haven't even played out before. I know. Do I do it now? No. No. Just keep on track. Quit getting distracted. Stay on track. My apologies. We will be back, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Because I honestly don't think that, any of my previous 2 games I have actually managed to do a full playthrough. Where am I going? Again, this is why I hate when your directions are just a little dot on a compass. It's not as bad in... Oh, crap. Now I need to go the whole way around. It's not as bad in fully open world games where you can cut cross-country easily, but games like this one where there are significant barriers to your ability to cut cross-country, yeah, they make traveling around the map a bit difficult at the very best. You know what? We are completely... I did not want to close out. I wanted to fast travel. Mark... Well, not fast travel. I just wanted to mark that area. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's another question mark on the map. I should be able to fast travel from there. Another campsite. Okay. That's all of our camps here. We'll go back to the village. And now... to head there.
Can you come and see me?
I want to, buddy, but you're a distraction that I don't need right now. But I mean, okay, so we came through here the first time, and looking at this map, or looking at this little directional thing, it looks like you need to take the more southerly road in order to get to your destination, instead of taking the road to the north. And that is why I absolutely hate games that would prefer to give you one of those little compass things at the top or bottom of the screen, wherever they decide to put it. Hello. Hi, birdie. God damn it, we lost him as he went into the brush. But, did he come back out? Yeah, he did. Can't even hit him like that. Urgh. You ass. Alright. So, yeah, we need to go this way. But, yeah, as I was saying, those things just... they don't give you enough information. Some games they work in, like I said, fully open world games, that little compass at the top would be all you need, but again, this one has way too many
Siora,
restrictions.
what are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you're a kind of cleric? Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you join them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donegad. And I did not think I would say this one day. But Thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Isolde.
Okay. Alright. I do kind of like him. As far as I remember, I think he is the only native who actually has facial hair. Like, everybody else is pretty much clean shaven. They might be a little scruffy from time to time, or look a little scruffy, but yeah, he's the only one who has like a well-groomed beard and mustache.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Isolde, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
We went to Falristel to see the stone.
Were you able to read it, Siora? No, because it was destroyed by someone. I am certain that the priests did it to protect their lies. You're probably right, but for as long as we cannot prove it...
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here. And even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us and insulted the memory of our mother. I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree? I think so too. Come on, let's go.
Yippee!
You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
You are nothing but manipulators and liars, and you will leave this village by will or by force.
You dare to threaten us? Us, the emissaries of the Enlightened?
We will not abandon our sacred mission, even if we have to fight for it.
Then he'll die for Sel just
I am glad I
stands there.
avenged their affront to our mother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able
We
to
didn't
perform
chase
our
them away.
rituals
We
and give our mother back to the
butchered
earth.
them.
Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
Okay. Yeah. Loot. 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 And loot. Loot, you assholes. Alright.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Does it let us follow up? Why does it not let us follow up? Okay, I guess we just have to wait. Alright, so we'll fast travel up to that campsite and talk to him. Or at least... yeah, we came to the right place. We just have to get down the road. There we are.
I'd like to speak to you.
Sure.
Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi,
He has
but
a
you
beard
also
too.
look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau. Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees, but they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Okay. Alright, we will do that little side mission. No. Alright, we're gonna have to travel up. Let's head up the hill to the fast travel point. But, yeah, this whole little side mission, side quest thingy, like, bugs me because even logging companies know that, it's best to, need to look at the map. Where are we going? Really? So we have a fast travel point that has no... whatever. Guess there's no camp over there yet in that section of the map. But, as I was saying, even logging companies know you have to replant what you harvest if you want specific trees to come back, specific species. Otherwise, the forest that regenerates after you've cut down the old trees, it's not always the same type of forest, because tree seeds, they can last for, you know, sometimes decades in the ground, just waiting for a new opening in the tree canopy to allow their seedlings to sprout. Is that better than what Afra's carrying? Oh hell yeah, it is much better than what Afra's carrying. And I can fix the armor damage with just by adding some additional stock work. Curious. That I might be able to improve, but I know I have another one in my inventory. I think I have a pair of those. But, Yeah. It, it just frustrates me sometimes that people take that sort of thing as, oh, you're an environmentalist if you're, you want to replant trees. It's like, no. You replant trees, that means you are ensuring that the type of forest habitat that you want to grow back is what actually grows back. Because forest regrowth can be strongly affected by things like microclimate. So if you have like a really wet summer or really wet growing season versus a really dry growing season, some tree species do better in one type of growing condition versus the other. And once they get established and can outcompete, like, stuck on a stump. But once they can outcompete, like, the grasses and the shrubbery and stuff, they're established, and it's very, like, you can have a very different forest compared to what was there before, based simply on the fact that the growing conditions are just slightly different from what was there when the original forest, you know, became established. Granted, you still have to have a seed source, but all it takes is like 1 or 2 trees in an area to, you know, reseed an entire acre or so. Especially if they have the sorts of seeds or nuts that animals like to eat and will take and scatter and bury and all of that. So yeah, replanting forest, replanting trees is not an environmentalist thing. It is a land management thing. Anyways, let's
Yeah, right. We told you to leave. Now go.
well, as much as I should, as much as I want to just take care of this particular mission, we're going to call it quits for right now. And, Siora, Vasco, come here. Alright, there we go. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, consider subscribing, check out some of the other series on the channel. Sardet, Vasco, Siora, and I will continue this in the next episode. So, bye for now.